Good morning, dear students. This is class 6, computer class, and we will chapter number 3, word processor, tabular representation. Last day, we discussed about uses of table in Microsoft Word. How can we use the table in word processors? We also discussed that how can we create the table by using table menu. Today we will discuss that how can we create a table by using insert table button. Okay. So first of all I will tell you the steps how can we create the table by using insert table button. For this, first of all, we will click on Insert tab. There are so many tabs you will see on your screen in Microsoft Word. So you will click on Insert tab. Then step 2, you will click on Table button. After clicking on Insert tab, one menu will appear. In that you will click on Table button. Okay, and then you will get some grids. In that grids you will drag the mouse along the grid to select number of rows and number of columns to create your table. And then in the last you will release the mouse button after selecting the number of rows and number of columns. After releasing the mouse button, your table will insert on the window screen according to your selected number of rows and number of columns. So again I am repeating the steps. First of all you will click on Insert tab. Then from the menu you will choose the Table button. Then you will drag the mouse along the grid to select number of rows and number of columns. And finally you will release the mouse button. I will show you the picture. This picture is also given on page number 29 in your book. In your book it is on page number 29. So first of all you will choose Insert tab, then click on Table button, and in Table button in this way you will get number of grids. In that number of grids you will select number of rows and number of column. Just drag your mouse on those on those grids and then you can select it. Here we selected 3 rows and 3 columns. After that, when you will release your mouse button, you will get 3 by 3 table on your window. Is it visible? So in this way you can create the table by using Insert Table button. Now next topic, how we can insert text in a table. First of all we will create the table, but after creating the table we have to insert the text or number. Means in this way we have to insert the data in our table. So how can we insert the data in our table? To insert text in a table, we will simply click on the desired cell. Means in which cell you want to insert the data. In that cell just click. Cursor will start to blink there and then you can start typing. You can see in this picture. This picture is also available on page number 31 in your book. First of all, in which cell you want to give the information, you want to write the text, just click there. In first picture you can see that cursor will start to blink, and then in next picture you can see that you can start typing. So this is very simple process. You can insert text in a table in this way. Next, how you can move in the table. Okay. One way, simply you can click and start writing. Now, if you want to move in a table with the help of your keyboard, if you want to move to the next right cell, in which cell you are and you want to move to the next right cell, simply press the tab key. So to move from one cell to the next right cell, we will press the tab key. Tab key is on your keyboard. Next, if you want to move from one cell in which you are present to your previous cell which exists in the left side of your present cell. Left side of your present cell means if you want to move to your previous cell, then you have to press shift plus tab. Shift plus tab you have to press together. Okay. And you can also use arrow keys. Arrow keys are also available on your keyboard. So you can press left to move left side, right key, right arrow to move right cell, next right cell, and up arrow to move next up cell, and you can press down arrow to move next down cell. So these arrow keys you can also use. Left arrow key, right arrow key, up and down arrow keys also you can use to move the cursor horizontally or vertically. Left and right to move horizontally, and up and down to move vertically across the cells. I think you understood. Topic is alignment of text. How you can align the text within the cell. So to align your text within a cell means you want the left alignment or right alignment. First step, select the table cells. You can select one cell or you can select number of cells also. You can select an entire row or entire column also. So you have to, first of all, you have to select the cells to set the alignment, means in which cells you want to set the alignments. Then you will click on layout tab. Just like the home tab and insert tab, you will get layout tab also in your Microsoft Word. So click on layout tab. In layout tab you will get the alignment group. It will present in the right side. So in the alignment group you will choose the type of alignment. I will show you the picture in this way. Okay, first of all you will select the cell in which you want to set the alignment. Then you have to click here, choose here layout. Here layout tab is selected. You can see it is in the rightmost side. Then just below the layout tab you will get the alignment group, and you can select according to your requirement. You can select your alignment. There are total 9 type of alignments are given. Mainly in Windows 2010 you will get total 9 type of alignment set. Okay, so you can choose any one according to your wish. According to your requirement, you can choose it. So in this way, what we discussed today, we discussed how we can create the table by using insert table menu. How can we insert text in a table? How can we move in the table? And also we discussed about the alignment of text. So read the chapter from page number 29 to 32 thoroughly, and then next day we will discuss how can we select the whole table, the entire row or the entire column. These things we will discuss in next class. Till that time, have a great day. Thank you.